Hello, everybody. I'm back to stream some more Game of Thrones games. It's been a little while since I've played much with the second edition announcement and the lack of cards and the natural post-Worlds lull in action. But I'm looking to get back in the swing of things. Today I'm playing a bit of a janky deck. I've posted it on AGOT Cards. So far I've tried it twice and lost both games. But they were relatively close, and some of the losses were due in part to weird draws. I'm going to keep this hand. It's 5 cards and 3 gold. That's perfectly fine. The 3 economy cards is exactly what I'm looking for, really. Let's see, I'm facing Targ, no agenda. He's got a dragon out and the attachment recursion engine. Kind of interesting. The dragons are no attachment, so clearly he's not loading them up. Maybe he's just recycling Flamekist or whatnot. But I've got my economy and I've got my draw going early. I do not, however, have Pentoshi Manor, which is the restricted card. And it's also the card that gives this Melisandre the means to kill some characters. So what do I want to do here? I think Retaliation looks like a decent opening. I'll be able to bring out... Let's see, can I afford Brienne and Jaime? Should be able to, and Janos. Yeah, let's go with Retaliation. I'll try and win 2 claim military and intrigue on the first turn here. Alright, so we need a coin flip. I could actually go first here, potentially. Well, no, he'll be going first either way. Alright, he's playing first, yep. We'll draw 2 and get started here. I've got another You Killed the Wrong Dwarf, which also powers Melisandre. Maybe I want to drop Melisandre and a Septa and then bring out Jaime. Alright, he's duping up his dragons, so he's definitely going all in on the dragons here. I'm going to have to be careful with those. I don't have my Iron Throne or any way to cancel the dupe save yet, so I'm not going to be able to kill it this turn. But I definitely want to try and kill it ASAP before he gets the rest out. He's done King's Landing Coup, which is the opener for a lot of Targ decks right now. So from now on, he'll have to be a dragon, which can, of course, bring the dragons back from the dead. And he's got Harrenhal out, which is lovely. And one of the dragon locations, what does this one do? Immune to opponent's triggered effects. If you win the challenge, draw a card for each dragon you control. Well, that's really annoying. That's going to shut down my Pentoshi Manors if I ever see them. But he did not play any other characters, which is interesting. I've got all the economy in the world. Actually, I can't do Melisandre and bring Jaime out. I can, however, do Brienne and bring Jaime out. I should go ahead and kneel Tommen here. Alright, Brienne will stop him from triggering the dupe save. I did not even think of that. Let's go ahead and do Flea Bottom on Janos. No. I want to use Flea Bottom on the Septa. How much do I want to flood the board here? He's going to Valor next turn, so I think I'll save the C for Janos until next turn. Go ahead and bring Jamie out. Let's draw a card. Alright, do I want to kneel that guy out? I don't really mind if he wins a challenge. I'll get to draw a card, I guess. Maybe I should have knelt the guy. Forgot about that location. Yeah, intrigue, that's fine. Alright, I lost to you, killed the wrong dwarf. Not too bad. He draws a card, so he's up to 7. I'll do intrigue with Jamie. We're down on Jamie. He lost Griff and Rhaegal. And now here comes the mill. This dragon's dead, at least temporarily, until he gets to be a dragon. He's got Dom. Alright, so now, is he going to Valor already here? Our hand sizes, I have an advantage there, I have an advantage on the board. He's not in great shape here. What do I need to do with my plot? I'm thinking the Fury just so I can spew some stuff out if he Valors. Will he Valor, though? I'll get a draw with the Septa. There's not a whole lot else that I really need to do, though. I could go with this and turn Melisandre into a beast for the turn. I think I will do that. Okay. Now who do I want to go first? We're going to move Downing Septa to the bottom of my deck and draw a card. And then these guys will die. He'll get a power for prized. And we'll do draw phase. Alright. I have all the economy in the world. So I can bring out Tywin here for free. I can bring out Janos, Snelt. And let's see. I can pay 3 for Melisandre, leaving me with 1 gold to spend on Bitterbridge. That worked out really freaking well. This is an excellent start for my deck. Much better than the last 2 games I've tried with it. This Bitter Bridge is a huge card in the metagame right now. It just shuts down so many things, like Danny is the main culprit that you really want to stop. Let's see what he can muster here. Yes, actually. I'll go ahead and Dissension that guy. Alright. That is a one of in my deck. It combos with Pentoshi and the Lion's Gate a little bit. I'm not really sure if I want to keep it, but it does some work sometimes. It also brings the count of my hand down by 1. I'll of course play this in a moment, assuming he plays a character. And then I'll have 2 non-kneelers probably with Renown. I could get up to quite a bit of power this turn. Of course, never mind. Now Tywin will be kneeling. He managed to play enough. And he's not playing a character. That's obnoxious. Maybe I should have played Golden Tooth Mines this turn instead of Tywin. In any event, I'll do an Intrigue challenge, get a card out of his hand, get Renown. He lost Daenerys, the Dragon Daenerys though. Interesting. Guess that makes sense. And I guess I'll do power with both of them to get the double Renown. Unopposed claim, Renown, Renown. I forgot to stand Janos. I'm at 11 now. That was a pretty explosive turn. So that's the best case scenario that I was looking for when I put this deck together. And I haven't even drawn Pentoshi or used Melisandre yet. Thinking I should just be able to go scheme here and get a couple unopposed and win the game, hopefully. He's got power on his house card for me to steal. He could have a city, I guess. Or that. But that's not going to get the job done. So if he gets his dragons out, he can do some work with them, but he doesn't have the claim soak to trigger Harrenhal. Alright, he's going to get the other dragon. So he's seen all 3 of them now. I think one's in the discard pile, one's in the dead pile. I've got nightmares. Yeah, this game's going to be over. I also drew another guy with Renown. That was a ridiculous draw. This deck just went off. Of course, I am playing a deck that isn't really tier 1. But I have seen these dragons do some work before. If they get assembled, you just gotta pounce on them quick and shut them down early before they can get that engine going. Brienne was really lucky on turn 1 to kill the dragon and stop the save, which I didn't even realize. I don't play Stark or Bara a whole lot. He's bringing something out here. He put a dude in shadows, so that could be Varys or Young Griff. Let's see if he can get the whole team going here. He's bringing something out of shadows, and he's got the gold left. Okay. Yep, that'll do the trick. Oh, interesting. No, because the dragons are no attachments, so I'm not really sure. I guess that's just claim soak. No actions. You can go ahead and do an action if you've got one. Okay, does he have something to ambush? Does he have more cards in hand? No, not even close. Do power first. Oh, he was just kneeling the guy so he can use to be a dragon. That was it. This challenge alone, though, will get me to 14. I guess I should have just sent Eris and 1 right here. Yep, that's game. Thanks for watching, guys. I'm going to use this deck for a little while in the Octagon League, probably, or I might mix it up with some other stuff, but I'll be sure to write up a bit more of a report once I get some more practice games in with this deck. I'm also thinking about taking it to store championships, but we'll see. Thanks.